As we get things started, who on the Wizards do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
When you're playing against this team and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow, because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
To DeRozan. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Won't go.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Toronto's leading Washington by a score of 4-2. To Porter. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Wall's unable to hit from downtown.
It's a make or miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
And Jared Dudley with a nice play. To Scola. To the rim. And we have a foul called against Gortat. That's his first. And Luis Scola will go to the line. He's shooting 79% this season.
Luis Scola to the line, shooting 2.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Gortat the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. To Dudley. Feeds it right back. Dudley jump shot. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. DeRozan walks it across. The two defenders converge. It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from DeMar DeRozan.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
The screen is set. Wide open for 3. Nails the jumper from downtown.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Carroll on the drive. He shoots, converts on the inside. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Gets past the defender. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Washington's leading Toronto by a score of 9-8. At the rim, the Raptors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Scola the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Puts it up. unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
And a timeout called here late in the opening period. Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
2 points.
Toronto's leading Washington by a score of 12-11. Ross unable to bring it home.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. He gets it to go. Beautiful pass.
The assist. Number 6.
DeRozan. Valanciunas for 2 with a forced shot. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. At the end of the first quarter, it's all tied up. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. First quarter is done, and we're all tied up. Neither team really able to get any kind of advantage in the early minutes.
Well, both teams are even. Talent-wise, they came out, both were ready, played a solid first quarter. I would expect it to stay close throughout the game. And the team that's going to finally pull ahead and win is going to be a team that makes one more effort play.
And he hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. 3-point lead for the Wizards.
That's unforgivable to give up an offensive rebound off a free throw.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Kicks it out to the corner, making the baseline move. For 3, the wide-open shot. Ross, the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To the rim, the Wizards with impressive putback. What timing.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Puts it in, a two-pointer. The Raptors down by 1. Oh, excellent screen. To the rim. Makes the adjustment, but misses.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pass into the post. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Flips it up and in. Off the double team. Nice effort from Jonas Valanciunas.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Sessions bringing it up. Blows past his man. Blocked. Oh, he goes for the save there. It's out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Valanciunas from three-point land. And DeMar DeRozan with the play from way downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the basket. Rebounded by DeRozan.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Toronto's leading Washington by a score of 25-19. They double him to Porter. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul.
For Toronto. For the Wizards. Allen Anderson shooting 1.
And he knocks down that free throw. Nene's returned to the floor for the Wizards.
2, John Wall. And number 42, Nene.
Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Ross. DeRozan on the drive. There's the double team. Puts it in. And it's a 7-point lead for the Raptors.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Oh, he beats the defender. Oh, what a play!
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Whistle sounds, out of bounds. And looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. They blow the whistle. Ref has an offensive foul.
No basket.
Toronto's leading Washington by a score of 27-22. Terrific ball movement. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Gets it down low. DeRozan for 2. Shoots away. Pretty assist from Kyle Lowry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
Number 7.
DeMar DeRozan with 9 points. That's a 13-3 run for the Raptors. Dudley adjusts. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it back up and in on the follow from Nene.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Dudley. Sends it to the corner. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And John Wall with a nice look from downtown. And he just flips it up as time winds down. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Raptors up by 4. We'll have more Tuesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break. Welcome back to the Air Canada Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Toronto's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
DeRozan